Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Throw-in. That has ended up in no man's land. Lacroix gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Fratesi towering forward here, and he's got the beating of his man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Conte. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Robertson with a real chance here. And the shot's on here. Great chance! Rodri getting this one clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, what about this cross?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Sumare. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Sumare. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Torres. Oh, just skips past. And Torres! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Stood up well to him there. No way through there. And this is Torres. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Martinez claims comfortably. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. Torres is flagged offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change,
23,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 11.
Adeyemi running with intent.
Number 25. Hazard. Number
Havertz.
18.
That has been
Olise.
slung wide. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. Corner given. Manchester United have their second corner now. A header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Adeyemi clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fratesi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Fernando
Lots
Torres.
and lots of changes.
Number 15.
Sumare cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 17.
That is
Palmer.
a jarring tackle,
Number
but
19,
apparently nothing wrong with it.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bowen.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Knocks it into space. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Boca Juniors really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Adeyemi. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Ball is over the line.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Albert Ferrer. Oh, he's bustling through. Decent chance! It's fallen kindly here. Well taken goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Hernandez. Araujo cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Correa. Lukaku. He's looking wide.
There they go, hunting again.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's Lukaku. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Lacroix looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bellingham. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And he's heaved it away. Well, that pass isn't the best.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's gone for a throw-in. Well timed, excellent interception. He's picked... Oh, he's... Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's won, and the shot! And the ball's, and it's come back out to him. It is close, but that is the last of it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. And Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And another try! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. That has not gone well. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. Played out wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Rafinha. Fernando Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And it's Figo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out. Omar shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United, after 20 minutes.
First breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Figo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And there's Greece. Torres! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bartra. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Out for a throw. aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. And he can thump it away. No, again there's no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. Havertz getting forward. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control. Bartra. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bartra. That pass has been well intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. Rafinha. Played out to the left flank. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action. Now, can they get him away? Olise receives it in a wide position. Real chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that's another throw. In towards the back stick. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. And smartly reclaimed. Not the most convincing of passes. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Looking to play him in. Olise
Such good technique.
goes for a shot! Fantastic from Olise! About as smooth as it gets. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Akanji with the slide tackle there. Goes down, but nothing given. Caicedo. And they win it back again. Rashford. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's Dembele. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rashford. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Bartra. Havertz wins the duel this time. He's got away. And it's Rashford. Messi. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Olise, it's a pretty loose pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Lewandowski! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Substitution for South Africa. Number 20, Dembele. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Yamal.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get on the end of it? It's Lewandowski! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
South Africa. Number 3, number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 5, Alexander Arnold. Number 13,
Somewhat off target,
Modric.
and he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Messi over to the right flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Hazard with the... And a header! Oh, it rattles the bar. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Mbappe. Caicedo. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Caicedo. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Now that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. And he's heaved it away.
South Africa are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Modric into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi, that has ended up in no man's land. Yamal picks out and he shoots! And he hits the net! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead and how...
So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents.